Now the second story is very different. It's scary. It's the story of the Erlking, and it was written by Goethe, a very important German poet. Anyone knows Goethe? Because we're going to stay with him later. So the second one is usually sang by a lower voice, and the singer with the piano. Someone asked me when I performed those, what was it written for originally? It was written for piano and the singer, and now it's only the piano that actually performs everything. So, but in that second one, the baritone is actually singing, one baritone, but singing three different people. So it's almost like a little opera as a leader. And the story is that a father and a kid are riding in bad weather on a horse, and the kid is ill, and he sees a supernatural person, the Erlking. And that's a legend, of course. And then the Erlking was actually taken, and at the end of the ride, the kid is dead. So, it's a scary song, and it's a wonderful, incredible music by Schubert. And at the beginning, you will hear the voice of the narrator, who starts by saying what the story is. Then, at the piano, Liszt was very fantastic at dividing everything so that you can actually hear the different voices, because we have one instrument and we don't have 10 hands, we have 10 fingers. But anyway, so the voice of the father usually is in long notes, and it's usually in this part of the register, kind of lower. The voice of the kid has agitated note as he gets more and more scared, and he's probably around here. So that's, you see one register, another register. And the voice of the Erlking, who's trying to attract the king, the little kid, more and more, is up here. And the poem goes as: who is riding so late through night and wind? It is the father with his child. He has the lad there in his arms. He is holding on to him tight. He's keeping him warm. That's the first voice you will hear. And that it will go at the end. You will hear again that voice, because the narrator says what's going on. The father is arriving. He's scared. He's finally running home. Then the father: my son, what are you burying? Why are you burying your face so anxiously? Father, can't you see the Erlking? The Erlking with his crown and tail. My son, it is a streak of mist. The Erlking: you dear child, come, go off with me. I shall play such beautiful games with you. There are so many bright flowers on the bank. My mother has plenty of golden costumes you can put on. My father, can't you hear now what the Erlking is quietly promising me? Be calm, stay calm, my child. It is the wind rustling in the dry leaves. The second time the Erlking comes: do you want to go with me, you fine lad? My daughters will look after you well. My daughters lead the line dancing at night, and they will rock you and dance and sing for you. My father, can't you see out there the Erlking's daughter in that gloomy spot? My son, I can see it clearly. It is the bright, shining gray bank of old willow trees. And the last time we hear the Erlking: I love you. Your beautiful face appeals to me. And if you don't consent, then I shall have to use force. My father, he's getting hold of me now. Erlking has hurt me. And the last time we hear the narrator, the father becomes horrified. He rides at a gallop. He holds the groaning child in his arms, having reached the courtyard, exerting himself, and in dire need. In his arms, the child was dead.